Thank you to the EA Sports Game Changer program for allowing us to capture some early Madden 19 gameplay. Today, we are in Draft Champions, ready to draft the best team possible. Or at least a decent enough team to win our upcoming game. In round 1, we get Whitney Merciless. In round 2, it's the running back round. Devonta Freeman is the best running back available. That's the man we'll grab. But not before making a Reshad McCoy joke at the EA Studios. Let's just say that Shady is earning his nickname Shady right now. On to round 3 we go, where we will make the quickest decision we will make in the entire draft, because when Antonio Brown is on the board, you take Antonio Brown. Got it? Good. On to round 4 we go. This one we'll have to think about, because it's either we go offensive line or defensive line. I'm more of a defensive player personally, where I'd rather have the best defensive players possible, and then whatever offensive players we have, we will work with. So I'm just going to flip between Linval Joseph and Mike Daniels, and at the end of the day, grab Mike Daniels. I'm more of a right end guy than a defensive tackle guy. Round 5 we go. Jordan Poyer, easily the best guy there, so we're not going to think about that one too much. Round 6. Yeah, maybe Reshad Jones, and yeah, we will grab Reshad Jones. He's not really too much of a Madden guy, but he's a good football player, so we will get him at 85 overall. Round 7, Patrick Peterson, welcome to the team at the cornerback spot. We're continuing to bolster up the secondary. In round 8, it's time to get a skill weapon player, and we will grab O.J. Howard. We can get wide receivers eventually, so in the meantime, we will take O.J. Howard, the second-year player of the Bucs. Speaking of Buccaneers, we go Ali Marpet on the next round. In round 10, nearing the halfway point in the draft, we actually got the worst player possible in Jalen Smith, because, I mean, it's always good to have it's not easy to get middle linebackers or linebackers in general in Draft Champions, I feel like, so we grab Jalen. We'll see how that decision works out. We get T.Y. Hilton in round 11. Round 12 is the quarterback round, and unfortunately, we didn't get the likes of Tom Brady or anything close to the likes of Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers, and instead we grabbed Dak Prescott. Yeah, I wasn't really too excited about making that pick, if you couldn't tell. As we're in round 13, Aaron Donald's card art is not right. Just know that Aaron Donald will be there, like, on game day. But for now, for some reason, Gronkowski's on Aaron Donald's card. So we're just not going to take Aaron Donald for that reason. We actually grabbed Bobby Wagner. J.J. Watt was there. We grabbed Bobby Wagner. I'm going to let you guys know right now that this was not the best draft I've ever done, or anything close. This might have been the worst draft I ever did. I don't know what was going through my mind when I was doing this draft, but, like, I mean, J.J. Watt was probably the pick right there. Round 15, Greg Olsen, we grab him. I suppose we grab Greg Olsen right there. Here's round 16, Ken Crawley, Denzel Ward, and Trey Waynes to decide from all cornerbacks. At the end of the day, Denzel Ward with that 88 speed was pretty appealing to me. I thought that was a pretty good pick, even though he wasn't the highest overall guy. Speed pretty much trumps a lot of things in Madden, so we take him. Round 17, we grab our third wide receiver of the draft. That would be Deshaun Jackson in this slot. Round 18, we will go offensive line again. The right side of our offensive line is looking pretty good as we go to round 19, and we either get a fourth wide receiver or a third tight end. Either way, we're gonna get someone that might not even start on the team. So an excess of skill players. Round 20, the legend round. Who do we take here? We're not taking Randy Moss. All right, Randy Moss is cool and all, but we have like 800 receivers. We have a decent amount of linebackers. Ted Hendricks would complete the linebacking core. Or we can get Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor's the funner pick, right? So we're gonna trump common knowledge and go with the fun pick and get Sean Taylor. I was like, do I want to? Like, I know what the best pick is, and I took Sean Taylor anyway. So like I said, this was not my best draft. Our opponent for today's game is Smart Madden. If you guys do not recognize the name, you guys can check out his channel. That link will be in the description. He also has his own website, which is also Smart Madden, where they're mainly posting tips on how to get better at the game. Their site also has a bunch of tips. So if you guys want to, you know, get better at Madden 19, maybe be good this year if you're not that good, check out Smart Madden. I might need to check out Smart Madden to figure out how to draft better after that debacle. As we start the game out on defense, immediately Andrew Luck dicing us up, but that was nearly intercepted. Second down and 10. He is passing a lot. He's going with a lot of crossing routes and getting a lot of first downs as a result. Here's Luck one more time. Just gonna take what he can get. We almost had a beat on that ball. Jalen Smith, if he was an 88 overall instead of a 78, he might have had that one. And now Devonta Freeman caps off a pretty easy drive with a touchdown. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what he just did to us, because that was just too easy. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what he did to move downfield. In the meantime, we're going to make quick work of his defense, hopefully. Dak Prescott, nice throw to Greg Olsen. Next play is a screen to Brandon Cooks, keeping his balance in the newest Los Angeles Ram For all of that, got a gain of 1 as we throw to Freeman out the backfield, but Freeman cannot scoop it. We try to rack catch it, and Freeman just not able to do all those motions in once. Thankfully, third down, the out route works to T.Y. Hilton. Move the chains. Here's Freeman getting a couple of yards on the rush. We'll take it near the end of the first quarter. Dak Prescott, second down, leaving the pocket, looking to move the chains, and they do give us the first down on the rush. Now we're in the red zone. Now we're thinking end zone. We're thinking Dak make a play. Instead, Dak gets sacked by Grady Jarrett. Second down and 16. Freeman out the backfield, getting us a lot of yards right there. So now we have a chance to get back in the end zone here on third down and 2. Don't got to worry about managing field position. Instead, we can take a shot, but it's intercepted, and that'll be a touchback. Malcolm Jenkins snagging that one, and that was a bad decision. I had my mindset on high pointing that ball and just didn't get away from that as he goes downfield and once again making our defense look like Swiss cheese. This is too easy for Andrew Luck and the boys. We're about to get blown out. Unless we make some sort of adjustment, even the tough catches in traffic, the likes of Demaryius Thomas are grabbing. Second down and 3. Luck all day to throw this football. He is just able to get that away. Decent enough defense right there, bringing up a third down and 3. 2:42 left in the first half, and once again, it's the crossing routes. Now I'm aware. Now I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's just trying to go from left to right, and we just have to make that adjustment and slow down his offense, and we'll see what he's got up his sleeve afterwards. He's got one of the best offenses I've seen from people that I played so far in Madden 19 at the EA Studios. He knew what he was doing. Let's put it like that, all right? Well, a lot of guys are just trying to lab stuff up. Smart Madden knew he was pretty smart with his offense. Puns aside, here he is in the end zone. Touchdown, double up that lead, and now our offense comes back on the field. He knows what he's doing on offense. I'm not too sure what I'm doing. I'm in this Packers playbook right now, just trying to sort through formations, trying to see what works. We're going to throw that play away. That play didn't work. Second down and 16, play action under a minute left here, and this is Dak Prescott downfield to T.Y. Hilton. Oh, that was a beautiful pass, but T.Y. couldn't haul it in. Now it's third down and 16, and Devonta Freeman actually able to swerve his users and get a key first down. We call our first timeout of the half. Now thinking we can get some points on this drive. That is caught by Antonio Brown for the first time. AB with the reception. We definitely got to try to target AB early and often. Here's T.Y. Hilton up the seams with the one cut. T.Y. to the 20, the 15, and finally tackled by Jenkins. Not going to call a timeout right here. We don't want to burn our last timeout right away, so we'll just run the offense upfield, call some play action, get the hurry up going. Dak Prescott with the ball, with the protection. Not anymore. Everyone just came at Dak, and actually he called a timeout right there. Not too sure why he called a timeout. We'll take it, but not do anything with it. Gets sacked instead, and 7 seconds left. We actually called our last timeout there. One shot to the end zone, can't get tackled inbounds unless it's for a touchdown. Unfortunately, Greg Olsen not able to snag that one. Just a high point, take what we can get, and at the end of the day, we grab ourselves a field goal. Not too happy with grabbing a field goal, but considering we get ball to start the second half, you know, it's better that we get a field goal than if he got ball coming out of half, because now we can get any points here to make it a one-possession game. And we moved the ball decently on that last drive. The only thing that really cost us was the clock more than anything else. I ran hurry up, ran a play I didn't really want to. And looking at the numbers, we are 8 for 12 passing, just one not so great interception. And we could just keep on doing what we're doing, move the ball downfield. He's playing, you know, a lot of, you know, backed up defense, so we could just think and dunk our way downfield. We should be able to get ourselves back into this game. Second down and 2, living up to our word, just throwing it to Devonta Freeman in the flats. Running hurry up on this drive. I want to score as quick as possible. I believe that was Sean Taylor that nearly ended whatever comeback chances we had. Instead, we live to play another down, hitting T.Y. Hilton. One more time, thinking, dunking, especially with Dak Prescott. Dak can't really make too many downfield throws. But right now, we're going to need him to make one on target, and he does to Robert Turbin, trucking the defender into the end zone for the touchdown. The 2-point conversion to make it a field goal game. It will be a passing attempt by Dak. Nice throw. I believe that was Brandon Cooks who got it. Nonetheless, we are back in this game. It's just that we can figure out those crossing routes and maybe get a stop on Tyreek Hill in the return game. We can get back into this game. Yeah, like I said, we know the crossing routes are coming. It's just whether we can make the adjustment. He dumps it down to Tyreek Hill with a spin move, getting a decent game. Even a field goal on this drive is okay. Just no touchdowns. No touchdowns! Interception is perfect! There's Denzel Ward jumping the route, and now he's feeling the pressure. Now we're going downfield to O.J. Howard. That ball was lofted we could have done without the touch pass right there. If I throw a bullet pass, it's probably a completion. The touch pass almost got intercepted, to be quite honest. We do get a first down in the next play. Here's Devonta Freeman in the flats. The dink and dunk strategy is working perfectly right now. Second down and 4, play action. Dak Prescott trying to go into the seams, but Jason Verrett breaks it up. Third down and 4, big play in the game. And that is swatted by Cameron Hayward, the defensive lineman in coverage right there. We go for the field goal. We weren't even thinking about going for it on fourth down right there. We got to tie the game up and try to rely on our defense. I felt like that third down play could have been a first down with a little bit better pass from Dak, but still a good adjustment by him. We were throwing a lot of flat passes to Devonta Freeman. He put a defender down there. Madden's always a chess match, right? How can you adjust? I thought we adjusted pretty well on that play. Good defense. Better offense by Tyreek Hill. Move the chains to the 36. Next play, a dump down to Demaryius Thomas, who goes up high. We start the fourth quarter with a second down and 1. And now moving the chains is Devonta. We both got Devonta Freeman at the running back spot. First down. Everything covered until at the last second he's able to roll out, but not able to hit the open man. Second down, bubble screen, promising, but Denzel Ward gets off the block. Huge third down and 8. And Drew Luck one more time hits a crosser, gets a first down. And now, not a goal-to-go situation. You can't get a first down at the 1-yard line. Devonta Freeman on the rush doesn't care about your first down. He's thinking touchdown all the way. The lead goes back to Smart Madden. And for one last time, we'll have to try to answer and get a touchdown. And a touchdown, not a field goal, a touchdown. We're down by 7 points. The field goal kicker is not going to come out unless we're kicking a PAT, all right? But of course, we have to find a way to get into the end zone first with Dak Prescott and the offense. Ooh, that was a good defensive play right there, because that was a cover 2. That should have been an interception. We got away with that one. Second down, here's Dak Prescott leaving the pocket, getting the first down. His second rush of the game might force Smart Man to bring out a QB spy. Wide open in the middle. Antonio Brown with the cut, the spin, taking us to the 28-yard line. As we hit the 2-minute warning, running some up-tempo. Here's Dak Prescott leaving the pocket one more time. Wide open. That's T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. all the way to the 7-yard line. Here's Dak looking for Brown. That's intercepted off the hands of Brown into the defender, and that's a touchback for the second time in this game. We have squandered the red zone opportunity, and that could cost us the game if we can't get a stop. Second down and 6. Freeman battling for extra yards, and the game will be decided on this third down and 3. He hands off to Freeman, cutting to the left. Big hit, shuts the play down. Fourth down, we call our timeout, and we have one last chance, one last ditch effort. Brandon Cooks on the return, cutting to the left side, trying to speed away, but his own Denzel Ward able to make the tackle at the 33-yard line. So we know what we got to do. Go 67 yards in under a minute to tie this game up. So far, no good. We'll just say that running play didn't work. Second down and 11. Dak Prescott calling, hurry up, looking to go play action, looking to take a shot downfield, protected well. Look at that, wide open. That is Brandon Cooks, but Dak cannot connect. Third down and 11 after the play. Dak Prescott throwing middle. Brown, what was that? Antonio Brown? Of all people did that? Come on, man. And the icing on the cake is that was a false start penalty and not an encroachment. So it's 4th down and 16 with the game on the line with 35 seconds left. Dak Prescott got to pass this and got to go downfield. Throwing to Freeman. And that will be a turnover on downs. That was a bit of a frustration throw right there. I pretty much lost my cool at that point. Like, I was frustrated with Dak. I was frustrated with myself for making bad plays. But at the end of the day, Smart Madden played better. He deserved to win the game. We made a lot of mistakes that game. That was a winnable game. I feel like we lost the game starting with the draft. I just was not a fan of that draft. I'm sure that'll be roasted in the comment section very deservingly. And then in the game itself, we made a couple of mistakes, enough mistakes to deserve to lose that game. But still a good game nonetheless to Smart Madden. We gave ourselves a chance right there. Unfortunately, that high pass was intercepted. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays. And I will catch you guys next time.